Hey y'all, it's Jess. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another week of What's for Dinners. I'm so excited about this week because I'm doing things just a little bit different. I decided since it's almost fall and we are like full on football mode in this house that I would share with y'all some of my favorite and easiest appetizers that are perfect for any tailgate or football party or wherever you enjoy watching the game. All of these recipes are like 5 ingredients or less, so they are really easy to make. They take no time at all and they're easy cleanup. That way you can spend more time watching the game and enjoying your friends and family than like in the kitchen. So I'm so excited to share them with you. One of these I actually take to like any party I ever get invited to, and it is a fan favorite. So I'm really excited for you guys to see these. If you are new, I would love for you to stick around and subscribe. You can hit that notification bell so that you know anytime I post a new video, and be sure to give this one a thumbs up if you like these What's for Dinner videos and if you're really excited about football season. So let's go ahead and get cooking. So for this recipe, all you will need is some hamburger meat, some sour cream, a little bit of taco seasoning, which is what's in there, and then rotel, which I actually didn't even add in, so you can use that if you want or not, some refried beans, some shredded cheddar cheese, and then I had just a little bit of pepper jack cheese, so add in whatever you want. I thought that would give it a nice little kick. And then of course you want to go ahead and get your hamburger meat cooked. This was such an easy recipe. We were actually at a friend's house this night, so you guys may recognize this kitchen. I bet you will. If you know where I'm at, leave it down in the comments. I'm sure you guys are gonna guess. But we went ahead and cooked it on the flat top, which made it so yummy and kind of give it this like little crust. So delicious. And then after that, you're just gonna go ahead and mix it all together. So to the hamburger meat, I added about 2 tablespoons of the taco seasoning and went ahead and stirred that together. And then once all of that is combined, I go ahead and add in the entire can of refried beans and then a couple of tablespoons of sour cream. I think I did 2 or 3. Once you add in those ingredients, you want to go ahead and of course just incorporate all of this, stir it together really good, and then all you're going to do is pop it in your baking dish and top it with the cheese and let it all come together. This was so simple and everyone really enjoyed it. The only thing I would do different next time is add a little bit of hot sauce, or of course I could have put in the rotel. Maybe that would have given it a little bit of a kick, but I like my Mexican food kind of spicy, so that is the only thing that I would change. I had the oven preset to 375, and at this point you just pop it in and let it all melt and come together. The hamburger meat was already cooked, so really everything just needed to get warm and kind of get melty, ooey gooey. You guys know that's like my favorite word. I think it only took about 10 to 12 minutes, and voila, at the snap of a finger, it is done, and it was so good and so easy. So y'all may be able to hear Bunky outside. He is actually cutting our grass tonight, and while he's finishing up, I thought I would go ahead and start on our dinner. And for tonight's football inspired food, we are having one of my favorite recipes. This is like my tried and true. I take it to every single party. Like no matter what we get invited to, this is my go-to thing because A, it's so simple. There's literally 3 ingredients, I guess 4 if you count one of them, and then it takes like 15 minutes to make. So I'm gonna flip you guys around, show you the ingredients, and we're gonna get started. But I can promise you, if you get invited to any parties coming up over the holiday season, you will want to take this. It's always like a crowd pleaser, and it will save you so much time. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, y'all, so for this recipe, all you will need is 2 cans of crescent rolls, 1 block of cream cheese, and it is better if you let this sit out and come to room temperature, 1 package of sausage, and you can use the regular or the hot if you want to kick it up a notch, and then 1 egg white, so not the yolk, just the egg white. I'm gonna go ahead and start browning up this sausage meat, and then once we've got that done, we're gonna go ahead and mix it with the cream cheese. All you do is lay down a layer of the crescent rolls, put in your mixture of cream cheese and sausage, and then the other layer of the crescent roll, put your egg white on top, bake it for like 10 to 12 minutes. That's it. So simple, and it's absolutely amazing. So let's go ahead and get it cooking. So you're just going to want to look on the package of your crescent rolls and preheat the oven to whatever it says. Mine said 375, so that of course is what I'm doing here. And then for your cream cheese, if it has not set out long enough or it's not soft enough to mix well, then I like to just sit it on top of my oven as it gets warm. That way the cream cheese gets warm as well. Alright, so the sausage is completely cooked and drained, and I've just put it in this mixing bowl. I'm going to go ahead and dump my cream cheese in and get this all mixed together. Okay, Bunky's back from cutting the grass, taking his shower, and he is gonna go ahead and pop open our croissant rolls. I'm scared. You know how to do it?
I thought I did.
Well, clearly you don't. No.
But you just push on the seam.
Bunky, you gotta peel this back.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Oh, Lord.
Right. Then you push on the seam.
I'm just really disappointed you didn't know that. I'm scared.
I can't get it.
Okay.
There it is.
Okay, so all you do once you get it out of the container is you kind of find this seam right here, and then you want to just line that seam up with the edge of the baking dish and roll her out. Okay, so my sausage and cream cheese is completely combined together, and if you ask me, I could just like literally take a spoon to this and eat it, but it's even better in the casserole. So you literally just dump that right in and spread her out. I'm much better at this than you.
Mm-hmm. Sure you are.
Okay, so then you just take your other roll, find your seam, and do the exact same thing.
Voila.
Yes. And then last but not least, take your egg, crack it. I kind of just let the white run through my fingers. This might look or seem gross. And then I just rub her in. Why do I keep calling it her like she's a girl?
Well, a girl ate it.
Oh my. I don't mean the egg. I mean the whole meal.
I think 95% of the eggs turn into hens.
Okay.
Totally made that statistic up. I'm just kidding.
Oh my gosh, Monkey, I can't even add this in because you're saying some crazy things.
I'm really sad that you're getting that all over your wedding ring.
Okay, and right before I pop it in the oven, I do usually like to take a fork and just kind of pinch everything together so that as it bakes, you know, nothing like oozes out too bad. And it just makes it prettier. If you have too much dough over here, you can just take some off. Perfect. Okay, and then the oven is preheated to 375. You're gonna pop it in, and usually it cooks for like 12, maybe to 14 minutes until it's golden brown. And then next up on the menu tonight are these pizza bites. This is actually a recipe that Bunky found, and he decided he really wanted to try them. And I thought it sounded like perfect for football food and super simple as well. So we have a package of the King's Hawaiian rolls, which y'all know are amazing by themselves. And then we just have some pepperoni that we got from the deli. We have some slices of mozzarella and then some tomato sauce. You can use like pizza sauce if you want. We just happen to have a little bit of this left, so that's what we're gonna use. And basically we're gonna slice this in half and just build little pizzas in each individual roll. And then I'm gonna melt some butter with some red pepper flakes and garlic, pour on top, bake in the oven. Yum, it's like pull apart cheesy pizza bread. Sounds delicious. Alright, so Bunky's gonna cut my bread because I always like start here and go down, then we have like no bread over here.
This is kind of hard to do. No pressure, Bunk.
Yeah.
Mr. Bunk.
Yeah, you better do it good.
How am I on that side? Am I still in the middle?
Yeah, you're still in the middle. Angle your knife upward. There you go.
Are we grooving?
Oh, Bunky, this is perfect.
Are we grooving?
Yeah, upward, upward, upward. Oh yeah, that's perfect.
What's up?
Yay, Bunky!
Thank you.
Bunky's gonna go ahead and plop our bread down in our baking dish, and then we're gonna go in with red sauce, right?
No.
No. Tell us what.
I'm thinking that we're gonna go cheese, meat, sauce, cheese, meat.
You're gonna do a double decker.
Yeah, and in order to prevent...
Can I do mine my way then? BT dub. I'm doing half of like just cheese and sauce because y'all know I don't like pepperonis. Let me do mine.
Okay.
Now you do you. We'll put my cheese on there.
I don't really know what I'm doing.
Give me some cheese.
Do you think that cheese will stand up better to next day than... Like, should I go cheese next? I guess we're gonna find out.
Oh, but give me some more cheese than that.
Oh yeah, okay.
Give me a double decker.
Since you're going cheese only?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm gonna have double slices on my side too.
Okay. All right, now you do yours. Oh, I would do cheese then pepperoni.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
Well, like cheese.
Oh my god, the things. Let me check. Let me check on them. Oh yeah, it's done. It's perfect though. Okay, I just pulled our sausage and cream cheese casserole out of the oven, and it is total perfection. I want to say this baked in the oven for probably 15 to 16 minutes. And if you need to broil it for a second, you can, but we did not. It turned out perfect, so I cannot wait to dig into that. Okay, back to you, Bunky. You're eating more than you're putting this in here.
I put pepperoni in my mouth.
Well, let me have some cheese if you're gonna eat some. Okay. You are not gonna eat that.
No, more pepperoni.
Oh.
I was just smoothing it out a little bit. Here, we'll go pepperoni on the outer edge this time.
Oh, I see.
Right?
So it's even.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you are so crazy about that.
By the way, you're probably gonna have some pepperoni fat rolling over into your little piece over there in the middle.
That's okay.
And then
Cheese?
more queso. Whoa, so simple.
Yeah. Okay, so in here I just have some melted butter, and then I added in some Parmesan, some red pepper flakes, and just a little bit of garlic. And I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of spoon this over top of everything. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and pop this in the oven and let all of that kind of melt and get brown and warm, and then it'll be done.
And the oven's at?
It's still at 375. Are y'all loving that Bunky brought his beard back? Because I love it.
The beard game strong.
Yeah. Wait, what's it called? No Shave November?
Yeah, but it's September.
I know, but you're just getting a head start. Let me touch it. Ooh. Okay, I've almost cleaned my entire plate. This cream cheese and sausage casserole is so good. It's like my favorite thing, and I cannot tell you how easy it is. It's great for like any football party, but also like anything you get invited to. If you're hosting something at your house, if you're like you want a baby shower, anything like that, Also, it's great for like a brunch, or if you cook it on the weekend and have it for the rest of the week to like just heat up in the morning for an easy breakfast. So delicious. I'm having mine with wine. You do you, but so good, y'all. I know you're gonna love this recipe.
Woo! Woo-wee!
The cheese pull.
That's kind of warm, but nice.
Eat it, try it.
It's too hot. I can't right now. It's too
You
hot.
got it, Bunky.
I can't. It's too hot.
It's like a challenge.
No.
Is your recipe good? Y'all, real life, we like ran out of tin foil. So like technically we would have normally put these like with tin foil covered for a few minutes and then baked them the rest of the way, but we didn't have any, so we just dipped and did it.
Mm-hmm. All
Try
right.
it, Bunky, try it. What you think?
Oh yeah, that's good.
It tastes like pizza, but the Hawaiian rolls make it better.
It tastes just like pizza, but kind of like a stromboli or something too.
Mmm.
That's good.
That's a good way to describe it. Okay, I'm gonna go dig into what's for dinner tonight.
Chicken wings.
Okay. Alright, y'all, but for real, we are having chicken wings tonight. These are so easy. We got this little like Fry Daddy off of Amazon. I'll link it below if you guys are interested. We're gonna put some fresh oil in there, and then I'm gonna go in and get the chicken wings prepared. So while that oil is heating up, I'm gonna go ahead and get the chicken wings prepared. We just have a package of the drumettes. Those are my favorite. Bunky likes the wings, but these are my fave. And then right here, I just have a gallon size Ziploc bag. I'm gonna go ahead and put some flour in there. And then to season the flour, we're gonna use some ranch seasoning mix, some black pepper, and just a little bit of Lowry's. That way it gives the chicken some flavor even without the sauce. And then I'm going to show you guys my secret hot sauce recipe, and it's amazing if I do say so myself. Going to take a dry paper towel and just kind of damp them to get any moisture off of them. So now onto the sauce. This is literally the easiest buffalo sauce, and I'm telling you, it is so good. You guys know Bunky and I like spicy food, like we're not afraid of it, but this is like very mild. It literally tastes like Frank's, but super enhanced. So all you need is obviously some Frank's Red Hot, some fresh cracked black pepper. You need some garlic. You can do fresh garlic like this or just like garlic powder, and then about 2 to 3 tablespoons of butter. So I'm gonna go ahead and melt this, and then we're literally just gonna add some Frank's to it, black pepper, and then put in our garlic, and that is it. So simple, and I'm telling you, it is amazing. All right, is our oil hot?
It's scorching.
Okay.
Time to drop some wings though.
But we only put about 6 in at a time, that way it's not too crowded and they cook evenly.
Right, and warning, be extra careful doing this. I'm a professional. Do not try this at home. Just kidding.
They have to try it at home to cook them.
I know, it's a joke, but seriously, be careful though.
Okay.
And I like to kind of remember where I put them so I can keep them away from each other a little bit. Ooh, girl.
Now we cooking with fire and grease.
That was 6, right?
Yeah. And then how long will they take, Bonk?
Just till they float, man. And then a little bit.
I think they usually take like 6 to 7
Yeah,
10
about
minutes?
6-7 minutes.
Okay. Don't mind our patios. Hummus.
I'll come back out and give them a stir in a second, about 3 minutes from now.
All the chicken wings are cooked and out of the fryer. They smell so good. We're gonna go ahead and toss them right here into this sauce. And then it's gonna be time to grub. Okay, you wanna toss them? Really don't splatter.
I can't splash.
No. Let me get some tongs. It'll be better than
Use
that.
this big bad boy.
Okay.
There's plenty of sauce in there.
Oh yeah. Going down for real.
Did you hear that crunch?
Yeah. Oh, good.
When you make these things at home, you will never, ever want to eat wings at a restaurant again because they come out so hot and fresh and delicious. You can't beat it.
Oh no.
It is so good.
Okay, let me go get some. Alright, so that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us in the kitchen this week. I hope you got lots of great inspiration for your next football party. Be sure to leave me a comment down below and let me know if you guys make any of these. Give this video a thumbs up before you leave. I love you and I'll see you in the next one. Bye y'all.